Hey you guys, welcome back to Danny Got Thoughts. It's been a long time since my last video. It's been about a month. Um, and I'm sorry about that. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff surrounding senior year, you know, class 2018. I'm done with high school. Soon. Soon. Um, so today I decided to give what seems to be my only explanation for the Look at Me video. XXX Tentacion finally drops Look at Me's music video. And this music video seemed to have a very big thing around it, it was something very huge for the fact that everyone's only looking at the negative side of it. X hung a little white boy. Who cares about little white boys? I'm just kidding, I don't believe in violently assaulting or killing anyone. I'm totally against that. But X did it with a message, and I'm here to give you guys my reason behind that. Okay? So bear with me. For the longest, everyone's been wanting a music video for Look at Me, because Look at Me, when it came out, I'm talking about, it was huge. Everybody was singing it left and right, making their own freestyles to it. They were making their own fan-made music videos to it, which, by the way, were really, really fucking lit. And so, in the beginning of the video, X has this big chick coming down with a dildo strapped to her head. Don't ask me why. Like, it was pretty creative. And then X continues to assault a teacher with the dildo, and then everybody in the class is beating up the teacher. I think that's kind of funny, because if you put it to retrospect, he's teaching a lesson. Get it there? He's teaching a lesson. That was hilarious. But it's when the video goes into black, about 15 seconds or about 15 to 30 seconds into the video, it goes pitch black. It shows XXX Tentacion hung with two other boys. Then it shows the Emmett Till recording of when he was taken from his home in the middle of the night and he was castrated, mutilated, and it was documented. Like, damn. And X starts rapping, but he starts rapping a completely different song that I don't think I've ever heard before. I don't think anyone's ever heard this song before. And whatever it is, I want him to drop it, because as soon as it drops, I'm copying the song, because it was just fire. And so it shows the the documentation from the Rodney King music video. Well, whoa, my bad. I'm over here still thinking about the X video. It was showing documentation of the Rodney King incident where, if I'm not mistaken, this is the one where he was reaching into the glove compartment to pull out the registration for his car, and the police officer thought he was pulling out a gun, and he shot Rodney King about 15 times in the chest. And I think it's messed up, because for the fact, there's some police officers, I say some, because there's some police officers that respect the law, respect their job, and do their job to the full extent correctly. But others seem to want to be dicks about it, and they want to take power into their own hands and think that they're superior to everyone else because they hold the title of a police officer. And that's not the case. That is incorrect to the fullest extent, because a badge and a uniform does not give you complete authority over another human being, for the simple fact that we are all humans. We all bleed red, and we all breathe in oxygen. So why does you having a uniform automatically make you think that you're better than me? You understand me? And so it also gives other cases. They show a woman being thrown through a car window, which was documented when X was speaking about women being attacked. And then it gets to the whole kids getting hung. The only explanation I can give to that is, for a couple, long time, they were hanging African American people and gays and mentally challenged peoples. Like, how? Who gives you the right to do that? Who are you to justify who we as human beings are? To call us low lives and call us names and like push us around. No one is allowed to do that to you. No one has power over you. You have power over yourself. And X, at the end of the video, explains the cases, and he explains the whole reason behind this video is that there is no superior race. Being white doesn't make you better than black. Being black doesn't make you better than white. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. X does some crazy stuff. X is a very scary person if you think about it. But X, along with other artists like Ski Mask, the Slump God, Trippie Redd, and other artists of that nature, these are artists that when you look at them, just by giving that look, they give off a bad like appearance because of the way they present themselves. Because that's a thing. Be free. Be who you want to be. Look how you want to look. But understand, the way you look can cause people to judge you. And I'm about that because I've been judged my entire life based off the way I look. I've been told I look gay. I've been told I look like an illegal Mexican. Like, don't ask me why. I'm full-blown Puerto Rican. And I've been discriminated. I've been bullied. I've been assaulted and shit. Like, but I still don't let that affect who I am. I still treat everybody fair. And I still believe in equality. So, I mean, who cares? But shame on the people who exert themselves as a superior race because of a color. Saying that this is your land. This is not your land. Because if you want to be putting this in correct terms, who colonized America? The British. In the West, we pushed Native Americans into reservations and took their land, raped their women, and killed their men, and took their bisons and made food and buffaloes and shit. So I ask, where do you come off being the superior race? Where do you come being better than everyone else? I mean, I could be wrong. Believe me, I could be wrong. But trust me, I'm not wrong. Am I? Yeah, I'm looking right at you. So, I ask, who are we? Who are we to make ourselves seem to be stronger than anyone? Because I don't believe I'm better than anyone. I believe we're all the same. I believe we have the same capabilities. I believe we have the same talents. It's just that some are able to do it a tad bit more efficient than the other. But that doesn't make us better. Because where we lack, we strive. Where I can't draw. I can defend myself in it, but I can't draw. But others can. They can't rap. I can rap. I can't sing. They can sing. So I mean, who are you to say you're better than somebody? Who are you to harm our people? Because what you're doing is you're not hurting you, because you don't care. You went and you killed a man. You don't care. But I hope you know you're affecting the world around you, because you're hurting your sons, your daughters, your wives, your siblings, your family. You're hurting them all. But why? So you can announce yourself superior? I don't get it. What does harming your own community have to do with you being better? Because at the end of the day, you're going to be isolated. Because if you go to jail, where the fuck you going to go? You're going to go into a jail cell. 4 fucking walls. Well, 3, and then the bars or the cage or whatever the prison has. Until you get put on death row. Then you just wait in a couple months for your trial to get finalized. You get put in the courtroom. Your little orange jumpsuit with your chain shackled around you like a fucking animal. And then you get put in that chair. And you get electrocuted or you get injected. You feel me? But why go through all that trouble to prove a point? I mean, freedom of speech. Yes, freedom of speech. You're ignorant. You're stupid. Because this is what millions of Americans don't comprehend. They don't seem to cope that. Freedom of speech is only given in one specific way. If you announce your opinion in a respectful, responsible, and a justifiable way, because you just can't go blabbering out stupid stuff, harmful stuff, threatening somebody. That's not freedom of speech. Bullying somebody doesn't go under freedom of speech. Voicing your opinion about what should be going on in our communities, it's how to help our children. That's freedom of speech. That's what people don't want to understand. And until we cope that simple fact, until we understand that we are all equal, our world is just going to continue to rot from the inside out. So I don't understand it. When will the nonsense stop? When will the nonsense stop? Anyway, guys, I had fun giving my opinion to you guys. As always, Danny got thoughts, a lot of them, inside my mid, not outside. My DM's dry. I can screenshot and show you guys right now. My DMs are dry. Like, how do I put it? You ever go to the beach, put your foot in the sand? That's how dry my DMs are. I need friends. A lot of them. But anyway, guys, that was the daily dose of stupidness that you guys get. So like always, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and this is your first time watching my videos. Like this video if you liked it. Comment any other things you want me to give my opinion on, because I would be glad to give my opinion on whatever you guys put down there, as long as it is not something that would cause my opinion to be mean. Feel me? So anyway, it's your boy Danny from Danny Got Thoughts. See you guys later. Peace.